have decided that we are never going to get lost again in this hallway. We know where our room is, and this is the reason why.
It's not our room, but look at the blinking Christmas lights on the royal suite. Look at that.
And then we know our room is just around the corner without the blinking lights. And it says right there. Well, there might be blinking lights, but they're not Christmas lights.
Good morning. Today we are in Nassau, Bahamas, along with what looks like 5 or 6 other ships, I would say 6. And it's a beautiful day, some scattered clouds. Honestly, don't know if we'll be getting off the ship. I managed to find myself a nice spot by myself here near El Loco Fresh and having a coffee and a muffin. It's the only place I could find that's not got a lot of people around. Even though most people are off the ship, still busy on the ship. Pools aren't too bad though. Pools are pretty good. So if you want to enjoy the pools, because these pools have been packed every day, and by the end of the day they're looking pretty cloudy. Stay on board when you're in port. I think most people know that, but in case you don't, there you go. I'm not sure what we're doing today. I'm not sure if we're getting off the ship, but well, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping to get down to the port because the port has been renovated and opened a few months back. And the last time we were here, it was quite a mess, and we ran into feces in the street, etc. You don't walk in there. That smelled like sewer water. That smelled like somebody dumped in the street. You walk through that, I'm pretty sure it's full of feces, that water. Otherwise, no major plans today. Got some packing to do. This is our last day. Let's see what we get up to. Cut 3. Gangway. Gangway time. Got the carts. Got Jane. Got the big balls going by. Got the boardwalk going by. Nope. Royal Promenade. Oh, casino. Studio B. Gangway. Gangway style. This is the way. There's a summit. I'm gonna ask him. It's kind of strange that last year we had so many less people on the summit. It was the same week. We had 700 last year, and this year they have 2,300. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Something new we haven't seen before. Crystal Cruise is in. I'm pretty sure they went under. I'll have to look it up. Crystal Serenity. And the Carnival Freedom. This is all new. This is the port entrance now. It used to be down there where Carnival Freedom is. Used to walk through down there. Now I guess you walk through up here. Well, that's one of those 3D screens. If you look at it the right way, it looks like it's 3D. Yep, exit right there. Okay, so you don't walk right into the street, I don't believe. There's an exit area there. That's the center of town right there. Okay, here's your terminal map. Junkanoo Museum, Welcome Center, Port Marketplace, Port Plaza, Port Amphitheater, taxis and tours, ground transportation, restrooms, and West Marina. Information Center. No, thank you. Museum. Junkanoo Museum.
For 1 hour to look at something?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too, take care. That was nice, he was nice. He said no once and they've said okay. That's good. Here's taxi and sightseeing tours. Taxis to Cable Beach and Bahar Mar, taxi to Atlantis and Pleasure Island, sightseeing tours. 2.5 hours, $40 per person. So you get your information there and your ground transportation. Looks a lot better. And it looks like it's Port Marketplace. 2 sides to it. Okay. We got some bar here, some drinks. Over here they have hair braiding stations. Actually even says it. And has even the prices per braid. $5 per braid.
little bit of music happening. Still people asking for drinks and tours, etc. Some small local craft booths. Ice cream, tropical flavors. The Bahama Mama Factory. Oh, it's a bunch of beeswax things. Cruising through life with autism, Theodore Turnquist II. Oh, he's a freelance photographer here in Nassau. It's interesting. Check his story out. Looks like they're doing a little more work here still. A little higher end stores. Oh, it's definitely an improvement to walking onto the street right away. Carnival of Freedom. Poking between the trees. Looks quite nice. Place looks very clean. Here's a gelato shop. That looks pretty nice. Another exit to the street there. Official port shop. The Port Plaza. The Island Post looks like a bar. Even have a wine bar in there. Oh, smart. I see a sign there saying beer $4. Yeah.
Huh? What's your channel name?
Phil C at Sea.
Phil C?
Phil C at Sea.
At C,
Yeah. Thank you.
How many followers you got?
That's 13,900.
Phil C at C.
Yeah. Thank you. Somebody wanted to know what I was doing. And then down here they got an amphitheater where they have shows at times. I'm assuming that locals are invited to these too. Probably a paid area. I'm not sure. Overall, it looks a lot nicer than it used to. Did a good job. Nice looking port. Looks like there's still a lot of empty units here that need to be filled. I think there's an exit down there too. If you saw my other video, what a mess it was. It looks a lot better. I wonder if the main street looks any better. Oh, they've like a taxi plaza. We're totally controlled here when you come in. There's the main street over there. And oh, this comes right down to the straw market. You can exit here right to the straw market. A nice courtyard. So you bypass everything on the street by walking through here and you end up in the straw market and close to the end where Senior Frogs is and that bar in the pier, which I don't remember the name of right now, is the straw market right across the street. And there is an entrance and exit here. Well, that's interesting. Well, that makes it all look a little more organized. These are cute. Not sure what they are, but they're cute. I'm not sure what those are. Very cute though. It's called the West Marina. There's Senior Frogs over there. I'm not sure if they're using this yet because I believe you're supposed to be able to get your tours to Paradise Island. I know a lot of the boats used to be over there that used to take you to Paradise Island. So that's all changed. So I wonder if they're coming in here now. Okay. So first impressions though, it looks quite nice. I think they did a really good job in the area. One of my subscribers or one of my followers or somebody who watched one of my videos when I did the worst port ever, which it was, said that it's not anymore, kind of corrected me on the whole situation, which I knew at the time I put the video out, but it still leaves some things in Nassau to be desired. A lot of our issues were on the downtown street last time we were here, running into like raw sewage on the street, things like that. And vendors aren't as polite as these guys seem to be up here. So they must be trying a new tactic up here, not to be as pushy, to be a little more polite. And I think they get more customers that way. Personally, I'm not one to like to be talked into anything. But I like people to be nice to me, so I try to be nice to people. But as you can see, it's really nice, less vegetation. You got a close exit down here to seeing your frogs. You can exit all the way along the street and come back in, I'm assuming. So you want to bypass the street where a lot of the bars are and some of the stores. Hit right to the straw market, which is right over here. Great way to get there without having any traffic, things like that. I think that's about it for my tour of this area. Short and sweet, a little update. If you like the tour of the port area. I know it wasn't overly detailed. If you give all the detail away, what's the use, right? You come explore it yourself. But leave a comment, any comment. I'd like to hear from you. Comments are always good. Some things never change. Lines. Cannot get away from lines. I went pretty fast. It's just to check security, just to check your seat pass. Took like 2 minutes. Tram pickup if you want it. Reserved for disabled guests. Looks like anybody can get it if they want. That's fine. I'll have to look up the date of when that Crystal Serenity was built. Definitely an older ship. I think Crystal had 3 ships.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they had 3 ships. I think they were actually anchored. 2 of them were anchored off the coast here of Bimini, I believe, during pandemic. And they went bankrupt, and then somebody took them over, I think. Obviously, they're running again. They're a little more upscale, but I'm not sure what the upscale part is. I'll have to look into it a little more. I just know we can afford it. I think the walk back to the ship is better now. I don't think just as long because of where you come out back there. Way down halfway through the market. So at least you're into a more open area right away. Those construction walls are all gone. I mean, you still walk the same distance from the straw market to here. It's just a little nicer. Our Disney friends. There's your ship. Dream on. And the summit poking out. I know that's an older ship, Celebrity Summit, but it is nice inside. They did such a nice job when they revitalized it. And maximum capacity, as we asked on the way out, they're full this week, 2,300. Same week last year we were on it. There was only 700 people in. What a treat. And that's the brightest thing to do on a cruise ship. Right there, standing in a chair. Tonight we have decided to start a tradition, which is tradition for a lot of people. We're going to go to Playmakers and have some wings for our last night. It doesn't actually charge, but last time we were here it was really good. Playmakers. So we made it into Playmakers. It's quite loud in here. Other than that, you do get a bit of air. It's open to the outside. We kind of sat here in the in-between zone.
Can I give you a ticket time? Fee?
I'll have a Prosecco.
There you go. That was easy. Thank you.
And some water, too.
Thank you. Prices have gone up slightly, but still fairly reasonable, I think. decent bar menu. They have only these signature cocktails. As far as frozen drinks or anything like that, these are the only ones they have. Black and Gold, The Pitch, Knockout Punch, Gold Post Margarita, and Playmakers Bloody Mary. Everything else is pretty standard. Beer, wine, beer. Yeah, definitely getting wings. I feel like they had more sauces last time. I'd have to go back and check my other video. Little League, Minor League, Major League for a buffalo sauce, a barbecue sauce, or Jamaican jerk. And I remember the Jamaican jerk being quite spicy. But I thought they had a couple more sauces. You remember that?
No.
No.
Chicken jerk on half.
Yeah, Jamaican jerk on a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what that would be like.
That'd be like Jamaican and jerky. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Our drinks have come. Jane's got Prosecco. I got the green thing. The Pitch. Vodka, rum, gin, Midori, and sour mix. Stop with Sprite. I got a feeling it's like a sour Long Island. Yeah. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, do you like that?
I don't like Jolly Ranchers as a rule, but yeah, it's okay. Very sour. Not sour. Soury tasting, but it's still sweet. I can't describe it. It's like a Jolly Rancher. You taste it. What does it taste like? It's like a Jolly Rancher.
Very mild.
Yeah, it's not overly overpowering, no. Yeah, it's okay.
Not terrible.
I can drink it, it's refreshing. So I have a question for everybody out there. When you come to a restaurant and you have a kid that's screaming, would you leave the restaurant with the kid until they stop screaming, or would you just ignore them and let them scream? Personally, when my children were younger, we used to take them out to the car and sit with them and try to explain to them why they shouldn't scream. And they didn't do that, we just leave because we didn't feel it was appropriate for everybody else to listen to our kids screaming. Comment below, what do you think? I love screaming in the restaurants. So we come with these complimentary little nachos type of things, and then we're gonna have some wings to start. Go from there. Sauces have come. Blue cheese, ranch, extra sauce, which is super hot. If that's medium, I'd hate to taste the hot. And sour cream. Wings have arrived. I've had my 3 buffalo barbecue. 3 barbecue sauce wings. Jane's having the other 9 for herself, which are medium spice basically. Little League they call it. Got 3. Jane has 9. How is that fair?
You're going to be having some of these.
No, I'm not having. No. I ordered 3, and Jane ordered 9 for herself.
I did not.
Yeah, she did. She's having 9 wings and then having 3.
Now you can't have any.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Royal Theatre Headliner Showtime. Please welcome your host, your cruise director, it's Dennis.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Are you feeling good tonight? Did you have a great cruise? Good. Is this coming in halfway in there?
You know this song? I'm gonna take a 15-minute break after this song, everybody. Please stick around. Please stick around.
Bags. Oh, the bags are out. Oh, Christmas on their door. You're not a bag. I didn't talk about you. I wasn't saying you. I said these bags. Those bags. Oh, wait. That's our room. Okay, who's collecting the forks and knives? Why are they in the hall? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. Share it with somebody you like. And don't forget, stay safe and be nice to each other.